Dakota says hi. So we are currently in Scottsdale, Arizona. We're just here for the weekend and I figured why not vlog it? Well, I was planning on going to bookstores this weekend and that's what we just did. I went to 2 bookstores today. The first one was actually half-price books and you guys saw that. And then the second one was a Barnes & Noble and I had a great time. So half-price books was really fun. I've never been to a half-price books before and I really wish there was one in my area, but there isn't. The used book prices are so good. I have to show you a haul. I'll show you right now in a second, but yeah, so that was amazing. And then we went over to Barnes & Noble and yeah, you know Barnes & Noble, just a good old time. That is all we have done so far. I'm going to be doing some reading. I'm going to try to do some reading while I'm on this trip. And since it's really hot here, it feels like it's still summer. So I brought 2 summery books. I brought Summer Romance by Annabeth Monaghan and Hook, Line, and Sinker by Tessa Bailey. So I brought these 2 books hoping that I can finish at least one of them or at least get a chunk read. And I actually started reading this morning up to page 16. So yeah, those are the books that I brought. And now I will show you the books that I have bought. It's so hot here. Oh my gosh, it's my fault. I have my hair down. So I'm gonna show you guys the books that I bought from Half Price Books and Barnes & Noble. It's a pretty big haul. So these are the books that I bought at Half Price Books. I'm gonna start with A Man Called Ove by Frederick Bachman. I recently saw Destiny read this book and she really enjoyed it. So I wanted to pick it up because I also have watched the movie with Tom Hanks and I really love that movie. So I just think this book is going to be good and it looks like it's pretty short. So yeah, and I've been wanting to read one of his books and I figured why not start with this one. So, and you guys, the price sold me. I was like, okay, I have to buy it. $3 and it's in pretty good condition. So I was so happy. I was like, I have to. So that's the first book I got. And then the second book is Little Women by Louisa May Alcott. And this book was $6. What a steal. And it feels brand new. And I just thought this cover was beautiful. The spine is so pretty. And I figured, why not? I should get a classic. I want to read a classic one day. I figured this one would be a good one to start with because there is a movie. And I know everybody raves about the Little Women movie that's from 2019. And I haven't seen it yet, so I think that would be a fun video idea or something. I don't know. So yeah, I'm really excited about this book. Next, this one's pretty random, but it's called The Great Witch of Brittany. In exactly the spelling, that's my name, so I had to get it. I had to. And the book just screams fall to me, so I think this would be a really cool book to read in the fall or to even display in the fall time. And also this book has like these like edges that are like ruffled. I don't know what the actual name is of. Hey guys, sorry if the angle is different. Kyle and Kyle's dad just walked in, so. Okay, back to what I was saying. This would be a really cool book to display on my shelf for this fall time coming up, you know? So yeah, and it was only $8. Wild. I had to get it. I've seen it before, like a year ago in Barnes & Noble, and I was like, I should have got it because it has my name on it. But I'm glad I didn't get it at that time because it was like full price and I got it for way cheaper. So yeah, that was the third book I got. And last but not least, I'm very excited about it and I'm kind of embarrassed that I have yet to read it, but it is Fault in Our Stars by John Green. And this book was $6.49. Crazy. I'm so happy I bought it there and I didn't get it at Barnes & Noble. This needs no introduction. Everybody probably has read this book, seen the movie. I have seen the movie, have not read the book, so I need to read the book. Destiny has also read this book recently in a video, and she said it was really good, hyping it up again, so I just thought it was a sign. I really wanted to pick this up and then maybe watch the movie again. Nostalgic. But yeah, those are all the 4 books that I bought at Half Price Books, and it was also a 20% off for like Labor Day. So, oh my god, I only spent $20. $20 and I got these 4 books. Wait. I thought I got 5 books. Oh shoot. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I only spent $20 and I got these 4 books. Just so cool. So we went to Barnes & Noble next. Alrighty, so we have a good stack here as well. I guess it was like the stamps thing. So member stamps day for Labor Day weekend. Yeah, so I saved $8.70. And I'll let you guys know what the total was after I tell you all the books that I got. So, first book is The Storied Life of AJ Fickery. I've been seeing this book everywhere and everybody raves about it. So I kind of want to go into it as blind as possible. I just feel like it's going to be one of those books that I don't want to know anything about. So yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that. And it also says there is a movie about it. Very cool, and it's really short, so I'm very happy about that. Next is definitely gonna be a book that I'm gonna read this fall time, and that is The Dead Romantics by Ashley Poston. Loved The 7-Year Slip. Loved that book by her, so I had to pick this book up. I bought A Novel Love Story, which is her most recent release. I really have been wanting to read this book. I love her writing, so I have high hopes for this book. Next is Consider Me by Becca Mack. It is a part of the Playing for Keeps hockey romance, and I believe this is the first book. I know that there was different covers, and I think these are new covers. So yeah, I had to get it, and I really love them. They're like almost like watercolor covers. They're just really pretty. I think there's 4 books in total, and they all are very pretty covers. So I had to restrain myself because I really wanted to buy all of them, but I didn't do that. And I'm very happy I didn't. I was like, no, just buy the first book and then you could buy the rest later. My physical TBR is humongous and I probably shouldn't have bought any of these books, but here we are. Next, this cover. It's beautiful. I love this cover so much. I have the exclusive edition of the first book, and this is the second book. So I was like, I have to get the second book, especially with this color scheme. The spine is beautiful. Yeah, so this is Emily Wilde's Map of the Otherlands, and it's by Heather Fawcett. Don't know how to say the name, sorry. But yeah, you guys, I love these editions of these books. This one especially has like mushrooms and it's green and it's just very, very cute. So I'm so happy I bought this book. Happy I saw it because I didn't even know this came out in the exclusive edition. So yeah, very excited to read the first book in this series. I heard it's like cozy fantasy. So that would probably be easy for me to get into a fantasy book is by reading those books. This one, very, very excited about. I've seen a lot of people recently read this book, and it is The Lovely War by Julie Berry. This was in the YA section, which I was very shocked by for some reason, but that actually gives me a sense of ease because that might make it a little easier to read. Because I know this is like historical fiction, but it has some fantasy elements, I think. Okay, so in the perilous days of World Wars I and II, the gods held the fates and the hearts of 4 mortals in their hands. Hazel, James, Aubrey, and Colette, a classic I can't read out loud. A classical pianist from London, a British would-be architect turned soldier, a Harlem-born ragtime genius in the U.S. Army, and a Belgian orphan with a gorgeous voice and a devastating past. Their story is told by goddess Aphrodite, who must spin the tale or face judgment on Mount Olympus. It's filled with hope and heartbreak, prejudice and passion, and reveals that through war is a formidable force. It's no match for the transcendent power of love. Yeah, This book sounds so good, so I really want to pick it up, and I'm so happy that it's in paperback and it's just a really pretty cover. The fact that the Eiffel Tower is on the cover and it has like war planes, I don't know, it just looks really good. So yeah, that was the last book that I bought at Barnes & Noble. 5 books, and I'm very happy. I really thought that I bought Daydream at Half Price Books, but I guess I put it back. Gotta go. I'll catch you guys later. Hey guys, I just forgot to tell you about how much I spent at Barnes & Noble. So I spent $85 flat, and it was really good to go this weekend with Labor Day. So there was like all these sales going on, and 2 times, 3 times stamps. So yeah, that's how much I spent. And now we're gonna go eat. So yeah, sorry this was rushed. I think we're going to another bookstore as well, and it's also like a bookstore slash bar. So that's gonna be fun. And I'll try to vlog as much as I can. All right, I will see you guys there.